So being around Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Gigantopithecus, as long as you stay out of their way, practically stay out of your way, but they like to listen and watch, and they like to come close by. If you don't look at them, you might be able to look at them if they're close by. If it happens, it's usually at nighttime, they'll come close by, really close. I've had them come by one at a time, right across the fire pit in the bush right there, and I could see a big face and then another big face. I'm thinking, like, is this the flames? Is this the shadows? So I never mentioned to nobody else. And then another face, and then another face. So at that time, I set up the binoculars, took a little recording, and what happened was they one at the time went in front of the binoculars, I guess, looking at the red lights, and I got a video of it, and I took a bunch of screenshots of that at one time, a long time ago. But yeah, I seen them up close. But if you start staring at them, looking at them, it's like a chipmunk, wild animal. You start staring at them, they might think that you're preying on them, so you don't stare at them and you don't chase them, and eventually they get more comfortable with you, and over time they get more comfortable with you, and that's how it all works out there in time. And I've had a few places where that I know they were in my spot. There's continuously being in my spot that I used to have a few spots, and so I know for a long time about this. It's just that to take a picture and be able to come back and say, hey, I do know a bit about some of this stuff, and if you got Sasquatch, well, you got Sasquatch. You got Gigantopithecus, and there's other species, dog species. Maybe even reptilian. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know, but I got a roll of pictures that just explains to you. Lots of these pictures are like so close, like together that, yeah. I don't explain everything about that. Maybe I will. I'm not too sure. So to me, these are the giants that my mother mentioned to me. And that's been a big wonder for a lot of people when they talk about that, because you don't get to see pictures. These pictures are real. I took them. They're all mine. It's my data. I'm sharing. I think it's fair that for me to explain to you how I got them and how I got them before and after, just because I know them. I know them well enough that I can be expected to be out there to meet up again. I think everybody wonders about aliens and Bigfoot, and I think it's like Bigfoot and Gigantopithecus. That's like everybody says, it's probably the most smartest bipedal animal in the world, outsmarting us. And I think, well, because they got a little bit of help, because, everybody needs help sometimes. Ends up, it doesn't matter how much money you have sometimes. I got this little gift. And it reminded me to maybe bring this little story up for you guys to get a little sneak peek and share. It's a small piece. I'll run some pictures and some of the video. How's that?